I'm gonna make some donations and all.
Well, like I was saying before, well, the game, it does have like a bunch of systems and stuff because of like the durability and crafting. The game has changed has changed and does properly and compensate for that, but it still does bother me a little for you have the two things about it that one, again, there's outside of doing that color thing, there's no way to repair something. And another thing is there's no way to see what something's durability is. Like, in the older Animal
You
Crossing,
just have to know!
in the older Animal Crossings, for the items that were getting close to breaking, like axes and stuff, they at least did start to deteriorate in the menu, right?
I think?
I swear if you looked at those in their inventory, they would start getting more cracked, so you could at least start to get a general idea. I feel like at least having something, like, some way to check an item's durability, like, even if there isn't something that tells you exact uses, either having a bar or you look at its description and it says, like, it's about to break or something, that could at least give you an idea. I feel like it's starting to actually give you a proper idea, because when a game, swaps over to, like, a crafting system, that's one of my problems.
Tarantula should also be out again.
What time is it?
It's 8:45.
Yeah, they show up around 8 to 9. And then stay until, like, 3 in the morning.
Shake, shake.
Shake, shake.
I'm gonna sell some coconuts, get some extra money. Maybe do an island tour. Grab some shells too.
When I was going to say, one, like, when a game, swaps to having some more, like, crafting system or something in it, a problem I have, I feel a lot of games fall into is not properly compensating for it, and certain items and stuff either, like, becoming useless or losing, like, value. So I will admit that a positive from this game's crafting system is, like you had beforehand in older Animal Crossings, trash was 100% negative across the board. Having it in your town made, like, people think the town was shit, and having it in your house would tank the rating of your house, and because it was trash, it required a recycling fee, so it was literally a 100...
Shell. Beetle.
Also, I believe villagers would not take...
Coconut, and...
the other beetle.
Because I think we
have turned both of those in, yes. It's a stink bug and the horned beetle.
This should be a good chunk of money.
Like, trash beforehand was 100%...
Yes!
It was 100% negative, right?
Trash had no value!
And you couldn't even pawn it off on other villagers. They wouldn't take it if you tried trading.
Yeah, because now I can buy customized kits. And you can...
We have, like, 45 of the damn things.
Yeah.
And Tom Nook gave you, like, fucking 40. Because we used a few, we gave you around 50.
Once I start getting really good money, I can buy.
Well, we're not gonna need those for a very long while.
Because I'm probably not going to use them much outside of the cheap exploit. Especially if I'm going to go do island tours, I'm probably going to take only temporary tools on island tours that, like, take a bunch of the temporary flimsy tools.
Basically craft, like, a few things only for the island tour and use them for that and then sell them later.
No, drop them, because if I get... And I might try to get the one island I've been trying to find for a good
But like I said, I will
Oh,
always.
come on.
He's like a space ogre.
Oh, no, I see it now. Look, come here. So I can make some bait. Okay. I mean, the main thing I'm trying to do by using the sort of crafting exploit.
But anyway, I was saying was the crafting. I can give the game credit for that with like the having trash actually be worth something now, because again it was 100% negative, and the only ways to get rid of a trash before were, like I said, either recycling it or New Leaf did this. I don't know if
This game has garbage.
no, my point was I don't know if older games did this. In New Leaf, if you had like a garbage can or something, you could use that to just permanently.
Oh, I think that's a new fish.
You could use that to permanently trash and get rid of items.
This game also has garbage, so that'll be really good.
Yeah.
I just need to keep every couple of fish I can, like, if I feel like it, buy a kit. Especially because if you're doing a bunch of fishing, you can then go buy kits in bulk. If you get like 8,000 or 9,000 bells, just buy a bunch of kits in bulk. Use one, change the color, and you can perpetually hold on to your fishing rods and stuff. Though before doing an island tour, which we're probably going to go do, I'm probably going to craft some shit things.
I have to go use the bathroom, so you can either just stop or cut between you, like, crafting things.
Carson left to go to the bathroom. I'm just gonna maybe have a small cut of me catching different fish, donating to the museum a little bit. Maybe even getting some upgrades. Nice, nice, nice. Yeah, we got some decent miles and stuff too. Oh! Bunny Day recipe, nice. If I can find another fossil, I'm probably going to cut around. Good God. Oh, that's probably it. Yes. Haven't been talking much because I was just mostly fishing and looking for stuff. But while fishing, I've also been trying to do this one mental trick a lot of people do, and that is working.
What?
Closing my eyes.
Uh,
Since there's a distinct splooshy noise, and you can react to sound better than sight. You just
Something sight beyond sight.
troll. Ah, damn it. Even trying that one thing, sometimes I do get a little bit too trigger happy. I mean, I wasn't talking much, but not much was going on.
It said you could just like
I'm,
edit basically you catching various fish.
I walked past Wisp and didn't bother him at the moment, just because I'm trying to get.
Did you say something about we were going to go do an island tour?
I said I would think about it, but I don't have a ticket, and I'm gonna get the daily 200 bonus, and I'm probably also gonna buy some of those important one-time upgrades, like the different custom kits. What is this? All of those are expensive. Change your look. Okay, so I might end up saving some.
What is? Wait, the customizable phone kit. Can you just change the design of your phone? Is that all it is?
The phone can now have custom designs applied to it.
That is not worth it.
That's kind of
Wait,
cool.
what's the custom designer pro? Oh, it's a DIY for a different type.
No, that's the. I want this. That gives me full access to the pro design. The pro custom design lets you use extra shirt patterns and stuff. Nice. Because if I want to mess with the design, I can get. And you need, like, I get bonus points. For doing a bunch of stuff anyway, so that's really good. They're one-off upgrades. I'm probably gonna buy an island ticket. Essentially, like this, you can get the phone case so you can do really different designs, and that looks cool. Hairstyles, it's the extra styles. That's the extra, like...
It's different types of hairstyles.
Yeah. Cool, I believe, are mostly male. Pop are mostly girl, and then...
Hair colors.
That phone case might be one of the last things we get.
That's one of the least important,
Yeah.
so...
Probably doing
Unless, does buying stuff open up more stuff? Like, if you buy the phone case, does it open up other phone things you can buy?
I don't remember. And now I'm probably gonna get a ticket. So, as a side goal, as we get tons of miles, I'll probably just buy the one-off thing, so that way they'll just be gone. Because you need a lot of miles for a lot of those, so that's cool. Yeah. So, I'm gonna also go get fossils and sell a bunch of stuff. And I want to see one other thing, and I'm going to, like I said, craft sort of shitty tools before we head off, because if I get the island I've been trying to find for the, you know, better part of like a week now, I can do the one really good trick. This is going to get us miles, so that's good. Donate. Nice. problem, and I get this, but again, I feel this is a sort of self-defeating system. Oh, I did have one fish. So I can sell the rest. A bunch of the upgrades that I feel should have been, like, default or just arbitrarily Nook Miles, and that bothers me because it's like, you have these Nook Mile goals that you can get a bunch of Nook Miles from, but then, oh, instead of having the cool customization for my character, I'd have to pay miles for that. And it's like, you guys couldn't have just let me have, you know, the Nook Miles? I also want to test one specific thing, just to see something, because I wasn't sure. But we're going to sell some fish. It's time for the question of the day and my overall thoughts on the topic. Do any of you feel like they padded out the Nook Miles Plus program list with the hairstyles and colors and that kit that allows you to change the way your phone looks? I think having a bigger inventory and more advanced tools as Nook Miles Plus items are fine, because in my opinion that is logical game progression. You start off with worse tools and a smaller inventory and work up to better tools and a bigger inventory, but I feel like they threw the hair styles and colors in there as an artificial way to inflate the value of Nook Miles and make the Nook Miles Plus program look more robust, because they could have easily started you off with all the hairstyles and hair colors, and that would not affect the game, because cosmetics do not affect the gameplay. It is purely a look thing. If you like the hairstyles and the hair colors added in the Nook Miles, you need to arbitrarily pay a bunch of Nook Miles to upgrade to get a style that you really enjoy. Plus, this isn't the fault of Animal Crossing, this is just the fault of games like this. If you have glasses that cover your eyes and hats that cover your hair, you can't even see what your hair style and color or your eye color is. So if you want to show off hair color or eye color, you need to wear clothes that do not cover those cosmetic designs up. I just feel like they padded out the designs a little bit by making you arbitrarily need to unlock those, and I think that's a bit silly. Not the worst thing, I just feel like they did it so that you would have something to work for, because they realized their Nook Miles Plus program was a little bit light. Anyway, I'm rambling. You can leave your thoughts, opinions, and answers in the comments, or you can leave them on social media. All my social media links, as well as my Discord link, are in the video description. Now, as always, I need to be a shill for a minute. If you subscribe to the channel, and if you follow me on social media, that really helps our communities grow. But anyway, I hope you all enjoyed the video. I will see you all next time, so good night, everybody.